Good afternoon, everybody. I am at Seaside Heights in New Jersey today. We skipped out on Six Flags because it's absolutely nuts there. I'll be going there tomorrow for the next vlog. So Dave made the suggestion to come down to Seaside, which I'm excited to do. Adam's at Six Flags right now. We're gonna try and meet up with him later, but he's telling me it's 20 minutes just to get a locker, so we decided to go down to the beach. Man, was that the right call. See? Yeah, look, sandbar. Oh my God. Look at all these people. Look at this little band play. Get some ice cream. And out there in the distance, our rides.
Our rides.
I also wanted to mention, or make mention, that it's Memorial Day, which is A, why everybody's out, and also why Six Flags is crazy. Oh, it's the first holiday weekend when all the restrictions have lifted too. So like there's a lot going on right now. What is that? Wow. The store behind me is like everything I wore in high school. Here you go, I'll show it from the outside, although it looks dark on my lens because it is dark in there. All tie-dye, goth clothes, band t-shirts, oh my God. Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, that is my jam. What is wrong with Batman's face? Why is it so tiny? And his lips are so big, it must be George Clooney or Val Kilmer. This surely is a big chicken holding a Coke. Over here, there seems to be some sort of like crazy Discovery Zone slide situation that is not open. I'm also pretty sure they wouldn't let me on because I'm not a child anymore. So we're gonna do the roller coaster instead. This here is called the Hydrus. It is unique to this boardwalk. I've been told that I want to ride it, so this is what we're gonna do first today. While we are waiting in line for Hydrus, you can see the beach out there, which actually looks really nice. However, you do need a beach pass to go on there, at least during this time of year. So we did it, we're on the other side. The Hydrus is pretty cool, actually. It's very short though, which Dave kept on saying is it's very short. Like I would say like 20 seconds top. But it does have kind of the same drop, like a smaller version of the drop of the Ninja Turtles ride that we did at Nickelodeon the other day. It's fun though. Mostly I just like being on a roller coaster by the beach side, which was awesome. But what Dave was saying is that if you buy a $40 wristband, you could go on limitless rides for 2 hours, which I actually think is probably the better deal if you're gonna like hyper bounce between the rides because the wait times are very short. Next up is the Ferris wheel, which is actually a pretty large Ferris wheel considering where we're at. Oh, Dave's leaving without me because I'm busy filming the sky. Oh, here we go. This is a very low seat. Hold on, I'm like falling in. Katie, if you were here, we're gonna grasp onto the middle part for you, okay? She might be better in this one though because there's glass around us. Like, it's not just like the edge is right here. Oh, thank you.
I saw that she's like,
yeah, that's Katie. That's a perfect impression. There's the ocean. That water park does look like a lot of fun. And the mini golf that connects. There's also another mini golf. Oh, there it is. The mini golf down there that's on the roof of all the stands. That's so cool.
And I think underneath the water park, I'm not sure, there's a go-kart. You could.
Underneath the water park?
I think so.
All right, Katie, you can do this one because it's a very smooth, slow Ferris wheel. There's like plastic enclosed around us. Yeah, it's enclosed. You can come to this when you come down to New Jersey. You can stay in that motel right down there that's got like the pool in the middle, and then you can just walk across the beach. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want in life. Every day. Every day I want to live that lifestyle. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I could always do some mini golf. Oh, there goes the drop tower. There it is, the beautiful ocean. It calls to me, just like Moana. Back to the ground. Time to search for food. Over here we can join Ariel's mermaid parade. Oh my God, can you talk, Ryan? typical pajella fashion. I was drawn to this restaurant that's outdoors, indoors, two levels, lots of food, lots of seafood, and lots of drinking. And my family would love it here, like every single one of them. And I'm so glad it is full like this, even to the bar, because these businesses have needed it for the past year. Appetizers are now, and they look delicious. We got some fried ravioli and some nachos. They're tasty. They're fried ravioli. They were not kidding about that hot dog. That's an awfully long hot dog. The actual food is here now too, and it's very good. I forgot to vlog, so I'm just gonna show you what I've already started to eat. I got this flounder sandwich situation. It's very hot, very good. I haven't tried one of these fries yet. I'll do that. And we already showed off the hot dog. We are now digesting our food by playing some mini golf, which I don't know. Apparently this is Dave's first time playing mini golf. Yes. And he's jealous. He's like, I'm not as good. I'm like, you've seen the videos of Katie and I. You know we're not good at this. It's called the Adventure Smuggler's Quay Golf. And yeah, Katie, you would love this. And I'm sorry you're not here. You're gonna have to come back to New Jersey with us.
Sorry, Katie.
I'm really enjoying this like Disney-esque reggae playing in the background. It's like right there. Oh my God! Shake, senora. There's a party happening in this tavern. There you go. Oh, it is not open yet, but there is a view of this wonderful water park here. I'm assuming this must be the wave pool because of the way it's set up and how they have the buoys over here. And it's got to be cleaned up a little bit, but man, am I ready for water parks and swimming right now. The ball is gone. The ball is gone. Why? Why would they build that like that and not put something on the other side? I love that the higher up we go, we get a really great view of this area. Like there's the boardwalk with the coaster and the Ferris wheel. It's really pretty. And sun. We haven't seen that. We haven't seen the sun in 3 days. I've almost forgot what it was. I'm not gonna lie. This waterfall is making me want to go for a swim right now. The game is finished. So what is the score? 67. I'm always between 65 and 72. Why can I not play mini golf? I cannot believe I'm walking through an arcade without a mask on for the first time in a year and a half. To all of you drinkers out there that come out to this Seaside Boardwalk, there's a bar and everything. There was a bar in the arcade. There's a bar here with the fun and game. There's a bar in literally every building here. We just did the centrifuge, which is the scrambler, except it's indoors. After you go through like this crazy fun house, and it's all glow in the dark with fog, and it blasts metal from when I was in high school. And it was so good, like so good. We heard Linkin Park while we were waiting, and then we got in there and started playing System of a Down. I'm like, this is my ride now. I live here now. And now we're gonna do the classic tilt-a-whirl. Just because like, throwback we have to the tilt-a-whirl. I cannot remember the last time I was on the tilt-a-whirl, honestly. Okay, I tried getting ride footage, but they said I couldn't record on there, so I didn't. I respect it when they say that. I'm not one of those secret recorders. Like I feel like that creates negative energy, and I don't want to do that. And also, our tilt-a-whirl did not spin, and Dave is really disappointed by it.
2 thumbs down.
I keep on telling him this ride's like 100 years old. Like, what do you want from it? Like, when do you think they installed it here? It's probably, aside from the Ferris wheel, it's probably the oldest ride here. We're lucky it works at all. So I'm not gonna get specific to this ice cream shop. It just happens to be behind me, but there's so much ice cream on this boardwalk. Like, it's in between every store and arcade and restaurant. You can definitely get ice cream when you are here. Passing one of the many arcades here. Now that we are reaching the end of our day here at Seaside, and I barely went in anything. We did rides mostly, and we ate with the 4 hours we had here. But there's like so many stores and games you could play and arcades. Like, I would have to come and spend, I don't know, like a couple nights on any of these boardwalks to fully experience the entire boardwalk. And I'm really glad we did what we did, because that's what we came here for. Now that it's after 6 o'clock, we can finally go on the beach. Here's the ocean. It calls me. One of these days I will live near the ocean. One of these days being like within the year, basically. Whoa! Whoa! Hey, I'm in a bird's nest. We are headed out now, seeing what other adventures await for us today. Also, the parking's almost up, so I will be back here at some point. I also really want to check out Wildwood. I hear that's really great. Maybe we can make that a point to do that on the vlog this summer. You can help me out by doing that by subscribing to my Patreon. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel and give this channel, or give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And if you want to follow me on Twitch, I play video games at night. I'm playing Dead by Daylight and Resident Evil Village and Pokemon Snap right now. And finally, as I said, you can support me on that Patreon, because then we can all go on adventures together. Yeah, I could live on the boardwalk. That is what I discovered today. Well, I didn't really discover that. I kind of knew from all the obsessions I have with California boardwalks all these years that I could live on a boardwalk and be happy with that. Unless there's a hurricane. That would suck.
Yes.
Every day is an adventure, and live your best life.